This digital era in which we all are living brings incredible opportunities through the internet, on the internet, but it also presents certain challenges, and challenges include abuse that happens on the internet, verbal abuse and other kinds of abuse that are often unexpected and very, very difficult to tackle and detect and prosecute. United Nations is promoting digital inclusion and digital literacy. We are trying also to help institutions develop procedures for prosecution of crime online. We are helping schools, teachers, and overall education sector to be better able to understand what are the digital phenomena happening on the internet that may be affecting in a negative way the young people.
Hello, I am Titian Rose Whittle, and I'm the Gender-Based Violence and Emergencies Specialist for the United Nations Population Fund Sub-Regional Office of the Caribbean. Technology Facilitated GBV, or TFGBV, is essentially the extension of offline gender-based violence into the online sphere. So it is any act that uses a digital tool. It can be, for example, software, an app. It can be your cell phone, a screen, an email. But it's any act that uses a digital tool to perpetrate gender-based violence.
For UNFPA, we recognize that what happens in the digital space also translates to what happens in our physical and daily lives. As one of our initiatives, we are working in collaboration with ECLAC and Americas to conduct a survey of 10 countries within the Caribbean region to look into the lives of women in public life and their experience with digital violence. We're hoping that we are able to at least get a deep insight into their lived experiences and come out with some advocacy points to really strengthen the area of prevention in these spaces. Coupled with that is our initiative around 16 Days of Activism, collaboration with UN Women and the Resident Coordinator's Office of the UN, drawing attention to technology-facilitated gender-based violence through advocacy and art. As part of this, we will be doing the mural, but we'll also be launching a competition with the young persons within schools and secondary schools particularly to see what they come up with in terms of their experiences as well.
This year is a very big anniversary for all of us, the 30th anniversary of the Beijing Platform for Action. It's still one of the most fundamental documents in which women's rights are expressed in the way that no other United Nations format or framework has been able to do so far. So we are continuing to advocate on the rights of women and girls. We continue to advocate on the importance of prevention of violence, which goes beyond law enforcement and security and looks at the needs of the most vulnerable people.
Unfortunately, we have received several reports where technology is being used to harm others, where children are either the direct victims or are witness to a parent or guardian who is subject to that type of abuse. When a child is a victim of technology-facilitated gender-based violence, there are many expectations of all of the stakeholders surrounding that child, and we'll start with the family. The family, first and foremost, should have a safe, loving environment where a child can feel comfortable to disclose, and it's important that a child understands that no matter what they tell their parents, their guardians, that they will be loved and they will be protected. And the duty of the family thereafter is to report and to trust that the stakeholders that are intervening, the police agencies like the Children's Authority, will do what is necessary to safeguard their child, and where that is a factor, to bring whomever to justice.
It is critical for us, of course, to raise awareness around TFGBV as it is growing within the Caribbean region. And this is why we really wanted to have a communication campaign focused on using art-driven content this year. And with art being the catalyst, the conduit for our 16 Days of Activism campaign, we wanted to center the voices of our youth. And they created a mural with key information around TFGBV. As you see our mural, we do have on it a QR code. Once you scan that app, you get information around TFGBV. We also have numbers on the mural that give you key service providers that can provide support to persons who are facing online harassment. It is critical that our government, policy makers, persons within the tech space come together to, one, provide support to survivors of TFGBV and also to hold the perpetrators accountable. Together, we can achieve.